on this one. So,
and I actually do not know the record between these two. Normally, I think the last time Remzi has gotten a Xanadu, that was before ZD got his huge Kaioken.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He's like, he just got this boost of just skill. I don't know what happened. Like if he went in the hyperbolic time chamber or something, but he came out a new man. But Remzi, you know, no stranger to this matchup in general. So.
Oh, most definitely.
It's interesting that they decided to go to Battlefield here because I feel this is actually a better stage for ZSS. Just mainly because of the ladder combos. I wonder like how they just ended up striking in general to get here. But
well, I know both of these characters love Battlefield. They love Battlefield. But when I heard Remzi talking about this specific matchup a few hours ago, he was actually saying, you know what, I honestly do not like taking Fox here because of the juggles, and her disadvantage state is not the best because she is a fast faller.
This is true. And right now, but this is the great part. He can challenge
do the
everything with up airs. Yeah. So it's like whoever has control of, oh, wow, he just went for it. And that was a great punish. A lot of times people will not punish when they land on that platform. And,
what a two-frame, but missing the punish.
Wow. And that's something that you don't want to do this far into the tournament. He's going to be kicking himself for that.
Especially when you have the talent that we have here right now. You have to take Pokemon rooms like that. But he'll get it back. He'll get this information. He needs to keep his composure. Make sure.
Ooh, and see,
happened with ZD.
Yeah, this is when you really start thinking about that. It's like, man, like he just took the first stock now. I could have had this. But he runs it right back. Good stuff.
Good stuff for just because a lot of times people, when stuff like that happens, they had a big lead. And they maybe drop a kill confirm that would have won them that stock, possibly that game, and they lose it because of that. They'll mentally kind of lose their psyche. But
great up B out of shield right there. Just so awareness to even turn around and do that.
But Remzi keeping his composure right now.
And uses those fast ZSS jabs just to get out of pressure, get the stage control right back. Fox has just as good jabs as well. Send them off the stage. And this is where you don't really want to be. Like, if you were above Fox, like, being above Fox is just a terrible place.
Definitely.
Because you can kind of shark through the ledge with the up airs, and that just goes and eats your shield.
And then you're forced to try and find a way down, and he's so great at covering landings.
Wow, just barely missed with that back air. That would have actually killed at this point. But a lot of safe pressure by Remzi here. Oh, missed tech, but he didn't really get anything from it.
Wow, just the shield footsies right now.
Did you see the ZD? Actually, ooh, nice up smash.
We're giving each other so much respect, but ZD getting the great read there and closing it out, taking game one.
Yeah, he actually went for a read right before then. He went for a down smash right as Remzi rolled, but Remzi was just out of range of it. And so I think you can actually take from that ZD knows what Remzi's going to do. He's a little bit in his head. As long as he can get his timings down, just like with that up smash, he could take these stocks pretty easily.
Yep, and it seems like we're going to town and city.
Oh, yeah. See, I figured that this would be the pick. You definitely want that low ceiling, but, I mean, again, I think both of these characters excel, at taking those kills off of the top. So it's kind of scary to bring Fox here as well.
And he is getting a lot of mileage off of these jabs. ZD not really knowing what to do, considering how fast they come out frame one.
Are those actually frame one jabs?
Yep, the ZSS comes out frame one.
Yeah, I thought it was frame two. I don't know why I thought that.
The only character that also has a frame one is Little Mac.
That's crazy. All right. Neither one of them are really willing to overextend here to try to get the hit. Just playing really safe. ZD has the edge control right now.
And he's so smart on the ledge as well. He'll keep you there for days if he has to.
ZSS has tons of options to get off, just using that flip kick to get back into the middle of the stage. But he's going to have to use... Oh, wow. Great confirmation there.
Only 41% on ZD's first stock. ZD's trying to make a statement right now.
Yeah, this might go into... Basically, that first game was for information. It was just really close. And then now that... Oh,
okay. ZD.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself right now. And nice down there. Changed the direction of how he's going to get down. get back to the, wow, I'm using down tilt. Okay, Remzi's pulling out everything. That's down tilt is a move that you really rarely see
unless you necessarily have to, like against a Kirby, maybe even a Game
Ooh,
Watch, and that's
we did not tech
untechable.
those, yeah. And he brought it right back. He was actually, you know, had quite a deficit. Remzi is not one to give up. Finally gets back down. He's 90% deficit here. And ZD is still tacking it on. Oh, and that's unsafe in the most optimal punish right there for the up smash.
And it's crazy that he knew that, just exactly because a lot of ZSSs love to throw out up tilt right after an unsafe hitbox or hitbox that's really fast. And he just knew, I'm going to wait.
Yeah, I'm going to wait right here. Like, I'm not going to get hit by this, and then I'm going to get this optimal punish. And it took me a while to actually realize how unsafe that was from ZSS, because a lot of times when I would play normally is that I would get hit by it because I'm more aggressive, and that comes out so fast. And I think it has, like, upper body, like, intangibility on her legs or something like that. But, yeah, so I would get hit by it. So I never realized how unsafe that was. It's almost as safe as just using the smash attack, but it just doesn't kill. But it's a great option to get out of pressure, and ZD read that, though. Remzi was getting a little bit of coaching there. ZD really doesn't care. He's like, hey, I'm up two games. I know what I'm doing.
I'm going straight at town and city.
And again, like they run it back here, and Remzi, he's gonna have to take these first stops. Like, he's gonna need to be the one to take the initiative, take the lead, and then you know, try to play from that advantage position. Because every time he's been losing the first stock and then having to come back, and that's just such a hard thing to do against somebody the caliber of ZD.
A good grab coming in from Remzi.
Finally lands a grab. I think that's the first grab I've really seen him land this whole set.
I don't blame him for trying to be use it very limited, because if it does whiff, you're going to get a big punish coming from ZD. So picking out of that situation, very smart.
All right, gets those jabs, and ooh, reads the tech
read, getting the back air. Didn't want to go for anything too flashy.
Okay, he tried to go for the tether trump there. I like that.
I think he may have actually messed up the tech he was trying to do there, because normally it covers the roll in too if you time it quick enough, if he gets the flip kick. But that time I think coming up with a plasma or a paralyzer shot. And that's untechable. That was
he got the spin. That's one of the random elements in Smash 4. You can't really recreate that. It just happens. All right. And again, Remzi playing from this deficit here. Like, normally he's been able to get these stocks quickly after he loses it. But, you know, he's still having to play from that disadvantaged state.
And ZD just adding on that percent that he needs, making this that much harder for Remzi to come back.
Just look at these ledge options. He's gotten this 73% basically from being on that ledge.
And that mash.
So quick. Again, oh, okay.
Not able to react, and I'm loving the Phantasm afterwards, not giving him any time or options to do anything else. But finally getting it with the up tilt. But Remzi at 87% in the second stock.
It's still doable. I mean,
definitely. We are talking about ZSS.
Yeah, ZSS is explosive, but so is Fox there.
We saw there with that up air. Yeah. And ZD 3-0 over Remzi.
Wow. Like, I wouldn't expect this to have